Yup.
Welcome to the entirety of Black Flag in One Kingdom Hearts world.
I wanna get up there. How do I do that?
You gotta start at the first sparkle, which is down at the bottom. Those are hop sparkles.
Those are steppy steps.
Those are steppy steps. So you go to the
How
first
do,
one.
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you jump. There you go. Yeah,
Nope.
Those are parkour sparkles, not this sparkles.
Yeah.
Goody.
Sparkle types.
So let's try it.
Oh, damn it.
Whee.
Yeah.
No, let go.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, let's get going. Alright, where are we off to? No idea. Way up there, cool. Let's see if I actually remember how to steer the ship.
Oh, I don't have my mic on.
Whoops.
It's one of those days. Alright.
Must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Hello, Zebrafish Cat. Welcome to being here on
Didn't
time.
we sail past that rock before?
Why are you giving me a hard time about the rock, Goofy? Oh, come on. What? Really?
Crabs continue. Yes, welcome to actually just Black Flag.
Come back. My aim is not as good this time. There we go. Let's not go directly into... It's over there.
Cannons!
Oh, come on.
Take this!
We got one of them, but then they got... Come here.
Fire! Get him!
You see this nonsense. Come on.
Yes!
Gotta get good at Black Flag.
Oh
Also,
no,
you have specials.
we were just circling each other perfectly. It was
You have
this tiny
specials.
little island.
You have specials to circumvent that.
Alright. This tiny little island where Jack was.
No, it's not one of the ones to save.
Yeah.
Probably
I
has
hope they
crabs
don't poke a hole in the ship.
It ends here.
Fuck this ship, just fast swim.
But I like this
Yes!
ship. I like Assassin's
Sailing the open seas is the best.
It sure is relaxing.
How is that relaxing? You just got attacked.
Creed. What did I stop with?
You have 2 specials up. Just throwing that out there.
Let's do this.
Obtained white crabs.
Our friends are waiting for our help.
Yeah,
Jack
I
said
know that.
Shipwreck Cove, right?
Alright, so I'm over here. How would I get way over at Horseshoe Island? I need to go up. Whoa, hi there.
Hear my call. Fire! Fire!
AK
we gonna move, guys? Like, actually, though? Am I stuck on something? Why aren't we moving?
Please bless the two Moogles that are actually just pirate Moogles. Oh, you're in like a boss fight now.
Yeah, I can't move the ship. Like, the ship is physically not driving anywhere.
Don't you have to? Well, it's pretty
Hear
much
my
speed now.
call. Let's do this.
I know there was a way to change camera angles. It might have to do with that. This music sounds like Dissidia. Like,
Maybe it's supposed to.
really sounds like Dissidia.
Come on, let's storm their ship.
Apparently, if you beat this world and come back, there are extra conversations. Like, Goofy will ask Jack if he's a real one, and Jack will get confused.
Oh.
There. Come on.
Oh. No. Don't. Hey. Don't you be doing that. I keep forgetting this is a dog's heavy blade.
Ah. Got a circle and oak.
I'm normally really good at that. Except when I'm not.
You should also probably equip some. Well, after this world, you're gonna have the best Keyblade anyway. So. But I don't know what the most recent Keyblades you have equipped are. Then again, I never used it. And you did this world before San Francisco Gale, unlike me, so.
Rude. Oh, come on now. Why are you ready to
Here we go.
It's rude.
Back off.
Donald.
Here we go. Right. Heal.
Cool. Love healing in midair.
Honestly, one of the best things about that Keyblade is the fact that the attack basically, like, the finisher gets you the fuck out the way.
Right. Oh.
Like, I'm sure, the critical mode, I mean, we've already seen stuff being like, critical mode is gonna be fucking, is not a joke. There's obviously a lot in the design where,
First try.
movement and positioning.
Hey, no! What? I was going to the place with the Moogle.
Well,
Well, it's cutscene time.
but yeah, no, there's a lot of getting into a good position
Luke
and
Surge.
moving and closing different.
Sword.
It's
You
okay.
do know how to make good time.
Going to drink
Yes,
my
one
Lucian
must simply
Paradise now.
marvel at your celerity. But such compulsive behavior is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Okay.
Ah, yes. The
Was this
chat
boss
core
fight
is the
round
blue
2?
sword. Yeah, because then you go into the
Lost
really
him
cinematic
again.
fight with the
How are we gonna go after him?
Kraken.
Right.
I thought that last match was too easy. That wasn't the boss fight.
But I thought I saw the
That was just a big ship.
No, the barrier around the boss arena is why I thought you were in the boss fight.
I feel betrayed because I couldn't continue the shot. That's the reason.
Well, at least now it seems like because you have this, you'll be able to at least get to it before you have to fight Davy Jones.
Let's... Come on. Turn around, let me...
Let's do this.
Specials, right, those exist.
Those
I
exist.
can't look.
Come here.
Goofy leveled up because you ran an entire ship into the ocean. That's
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. No. What I thought. Where is it?
I'm really tired. And so for whatever reason, if this yarn gets stuck and it keeps being too tight to get all the way down the needle, for some reason my brain decided to translate that into this yarn needs a laxative.
Why are you like this? Nope, nope, come on.
It ends here. Cannons! Take this!
Oh, come on. Where are they gonna be? Where are they gonna be? Right there.
Hear my call! Keep going, Sora! Fire! Fire!
Alright, where you going? Where you going? This is gonna be the nasty one. How do you... Oh, that's cool. I knew it was gonna be that one.
The most upsetting thing about Pirate Sora is that his ankles are showing. Like he's entirely covered except for his ankles. It's the most improper thing you can have in this time period.
It's true. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this. Alright. I tried.
You know what's more upsetting than Sora's ankles?
Hey!
Goofy's ankles. But congratulations.
Yes. Literally didn't think I was gonna survive that fight. Cool.
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
Look at
To
that.
Shipwreck Cove! Fast!
Okay. Now you can go to the tiny island with Moogle.
Yeah. Alright. Slow. I'm just gonna swim there,
I mean, that's entirely valid.
because I don't trust things.
You say swim, but you actually are air dashing.
It's swimming through the air.
Swimming through the air, okay.
Totally the same thing. Alright. I knew I needed a Koopo coin. Always need a Koopo coin. Oh, it's a cool one. Looks like a white mage. Little chocobo on it.
It's called
Better put this in the mail.
a vast Kupo.
Have I had all of these cool upgrades for Donald and not equipped them the
Yes.
entire game?
Yes. Me too, though. But yes.
I'm on the right
Oh
one
my
for
God.
Goofy.
Zebra fish cat, I stole this off of the corpses of people ye sank, Kupo.
Sounds legit.
That is the true, that's like a Moogle that's like the worst of the piracy and the worst of the East India Trading Company. Alright? That like the worst of the anarchic pirates and the worst of capitalism. I'm just stealing things off of corpses that you created and selling it back to you upcharged.
Sounds like a fun D&D character.
I want to break out into a Les Mis song, but I A, don't want copyright strike, and B, don't know if I actually know that one well enough.
Own some dill.
Or rather, I think the more accurate
King of the Rock.
musical reference would be a part of One Day More, but that's neither here nor there.
Alright, to the ship.
You can...
Having fun.
Okay.
Wee. Okay, over there.
Prepare to set sail.
Alright. Here goes whatever's gonna happen. I don't wanna.
Get ready for tentacles.
I really don't wanna.
So many tentacles.
Why have we got it? You know what the worst part of this world is? No Yeets. Too
I
busy
don't
being on
know.
the boats.
Tentacles might eat the entire Black Pearl.
I mean, maybe. I don't wanna think about that. Why is it so pink?
Huh?
It
Look,
really
it's
is. Like, it looks like a chemical.
Look, it's FF00FF in a ball.
That's not FF0FF at all.
No,
Guys,
That's
are
way
you
too
okay?
big. FF00FF is
Girls look
fuchsia.
purple.
You're a welcome sight.
It's purple. That is pink.
Yeah.
We've
That is,
all
however,
been
like-
quite worried about
This is
you.
the flower fuchsia. Because I had a fuchsia plant and it
Oh.
was this color.
Isn't that
Yes. The
Sorta.
color fuchsia
Where's
and
Jack?
the
and Teodalma?
plant that it is named after have been very divorced.
I'm afraid you've
There are
missed
3
a few
correct
things while you've
spellings
been
of
gone.
fuchsia. One is
Jack.
the color, one is the plant. I don't know what the
He's
third
been
one
taken
is.
by Cutler Beckett.
And you can't just ask
Yes.
drinks while they're pink.
And Beckett commands Davy Jones and
It's
the
Marluxia's
Flying
hair
Dutchman.
dye. I told you.
Barbosa thought we could defeat them if we were
It
Like
really,
that
well,
color.
that
The goddess of
color
the sea,
is
who was
that
really
that like
Teodalma,
I wouldn't be able to drink
bound
that
in
even if it
human
tasted
form.
good because I associate that color with testing with iodine based testing. Like that is a
But it didn't
chemistry
Give me
project.
some more of that iodine, alright.
A fickle
That
goddess,
is the
Calypso
color
be.
of if you drink this
So
you will
what
die.
now?
Alternatively, the
Nothing.
color of Pepto-Bismol. However,
Our
I do not see
final
the difference
hope is
between these two
faith.
things.
It's too clear to be Pepto-Bismol.
That's
Use that key to free me, Sora.
Pepto-Bismol.
And
One
you
time I
have
tried to
Who
take it
doesn't?
because
Certain
I was
promise.
really fucked up, and then I
And
just
the
started
power
throwing
and
up
the sea
while
of a
actively having
whisper.
diarrhea.
Mia.
You all needed to know that story. This is a
So-
warning as to why you should never take
Teodalma
Pepto-Bismol.
was
This is for
Calypso.
your own good.
She's the one who was helping us.
Don't take fucking Pepto-Bismol. It doesn't help.
And you know what?
The texture is
I
terrible.
think that she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up now. We can all fight together.
With
Sea
crabs.
belongs to everyone.
We need to get Tetsuya Watarigani over here. I found that dude.
Huh? You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Wait, really?
It's not over. There's still hope for us.
The hope is in the box.
You will listen to me. Listen! The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom! Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of
When
our
is the
swords, and
next
they will
Pirates
see the
movie
courage
coming
of
out?
our hearts
There's
as
another
we
one.
succeed and
Yeah,
they
it's
fail.
in production. I don't know if it's anytime soon. I know
Gentlemen.
they're like
Hoist the colours!
next genning it.
Hoist
They're like
the
it's like it's gonna be like fucking Pirates of the
Hoist the
Caribbean
colours!
GX.
Oh look, it's raining. Why is it gonna rain? Oh my god.
Sorry, your anchors are so fucking extra.
Well, they couldn't put Twilight Town, not Twilight, Traverse Town in the game, so they made Traverse Town a ship. Do we have a name for this ship?
It's the Leviathan.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
It has a Leviathan on it. It looks a lot like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it's the Leviathan summon from Final Fantasy.
Oh my god.
Oh, what up, Luxord? You don't go here.
I knew it
Luxor.
was you.
Goofy looks so angry.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
Sora's right.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
You don't know what's in it? Then why do you need it? How will you know you
You know, I
found
just thought
it?
of something.
Got me.
Larxene later
Regrettably,
mentioned.
the
I don't know if
higher-ups
this scene is no, that
haven't
cutscene's already
deigned to
happened.
tell
Larxene
us.
mentions
But they did say the box contains hope.
that Zigbar is telling them to look for the black box,
That's
and they're
all
told to
you'll
collect
get
any
from
black
me.
box and bring it. Do you think they'll? I'm starting to wonder if rather than Lushu had it
It's
the whole
far
time,
too chaotic to find the box
he
like
just got the
this.
organization to find it for him. Like he
Perhaps
lost
I'll
it and then they
remove
found
that
it.
shit from the
Could
picture.
be.
He doesn't need to steer. He's in a vortex of death.
I don't like it. Alright, now remind me, what are the controls for this fight?
Now this should afford
I
me
know.
time to look.
It's fair.
They're looking for hope?
Yeah, it's from Final Fantasy 13.
Will and the others need us.
Yeah, I know.
But
You're
don't
supposed
like that.
you're supposed to take out the Dutchman, or you have to take out the Dutchman that's attacking the pearl, and then you shoot at the tentacles. Because if you don't take out the Dutchman will damage the pearl. Take out the flying Dutchman. Leviathan force its triangle.
Yeah, I gotta get the touch.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Enough
come on.
time? Okay. Alright, so it's been popping up in
Oh, good.
different places.
Let's do this.
Don't like him. Where's the Dutchman? There he is. Aha! What you get?
Thank you, Zebrafish Cat, for your various tentacle-based emojis.
No, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Come on, I can't get you all the way over there. That's rude. Come over here. Fight me like a man. Thank you.
Let's do this. Keep going, Sora.
Yeah.
That is quite a bit. Oh, well, fuck you, Ryan. No, don't look at the lines. Surviving is a good thing. Fuck you, that's the thing that
I'm running out of HP.
Fight me
I'm
like a
running out
boat.
of HP. I don't know where the evil ship is. It's right in front of me. Stop that, I said. Thank you.
Behind you,
Show
I
up
think.
behind me again.
No? Oh, you can't. There it is. There you
There
go.
we go.
Cannon.
Ends here.
Yeah!
Just barely in time.
First try. I'm good at Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna get murdered in next one.
Zebrafish Cat, I wish there was a scene somewhere where Sora is like, phew, that Heartless sure was tough, and everyone is like, Sora, that was an actual creature, and Sora just freaks the fuck out.
So, you
Me
got what you
too.
want. Perhaps you're the better player among us. However, I must demand you give that to
Oh,
me.
I'm so excited
Pardon?
for...
You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No.
No
No parley.
Parsley.
We're a little busy.
Parsnip.
And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Remember that time when Luxord was defeated by alcoholism?
Yup.
Still works.
Jack Sparrow, are you lost?
Absolutely.
Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
As long as it's not in the brig.
We're here.
You all gotta think about that now.
Tables have turned, mate.
Oh, now
Ah,
the
right.
turns of
Just a
tables.
few more maggots to join my crew!
I don't want. Oh, where you at, boy? Look, actually, though, where are you? Okay.
He teleports a lot. Well, it's not really teleporting, he fuses with the ship and then pops out.
So he even needed it.
No, because he fuses with the ship. He does the wall, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster that does the thing.
There's a Legend of Zelda monster that does the thing.
Is different, because the native is Dorkness puddles, there's still pocket dimensions and stuff like that. He can move his puddle. David Jones can't move it. I don't know why. I'm deciding that this is where I'm going to argue about semantics.
Why not?
Okay.
Well, we are far too high in the air for this. Okay. This is very effective.
Okay.
Until he does that. I would like this to not be happening. I would like that to not. Does that count as a yeet? I did just get thrown by a tentacle.
You do. It was a tentacle yeet. I told you there were tentacle yeets.
Okay. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
No,
And we
thank
have proven
you. Let
that the keyboard
Goofy
is
go.
fine.
Oh.
Not good.
Yay, stickers. Oh no. Oh, I need another one.
Ink Fox, you're not Luffy. I'll never join your crew.
Oh, I need a third. I'm getting thrown by these things a lot.
That was close. Light.
Oh, I need 2 more stickers.
What? Why?
Because I got thrown twice more.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Well, here's one the color of your terrible more lucid ring.
Awesome. For the record, it tastes
Oh,
like
that's-
pain.
Oh, that makes me upset.
It makes me upset too.
That's
Thank you. Owie. No, thank you.
okay.
Where'd you go? I don't like that. I don't like that. I still don't like that. Okay.
Wait, sounds like a phone vibrating on the hard surface.
Oh no. It's oddly effective.
Poor Davy Jones getting freaking mid-air juggle comboed by some anime kid.
No thank you, and I got yeeted.
Another.
Yay. Love stickers. Oh. Rude. Why are you over here? Don't leave. Rude. With a delightfully slow roundhouse. Oh, I don't wanna. Alright, prepare for a lot more stickers. Oh my god.
It's upsetting.
Yeah, it is. Yeet. You got thrown for a good reason this time. Well, technically, I did the throwing. Ooh. Oh man, when did the tentacles come back?
Sentences you don't expect to hear from your kids' game.
Nope. Look at Darkness Pirate Sora.
I like Darkness Pirate. Someone posted, I think it was on the Discord, a screenshot pointing out that anti-form, or not, rage form holds it like Vanitas, yeah. Which I'm happy for, because that's a pretty solid point that Vanitas was / is still a part of the Heart Party, despite other circumstances.
Yeah.
The chest! Hand it over! Jack!
Nope. More stabbing.
Rage form Sora has a little pirate hat. Ah! Rage form does actually match the world you're in. Like, his costume does change on whenever he's in rage form still. It's just that character model with the rage form texture on it. That's all black and darknessy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was unfortunately well animated. It was upsettingly well animated.
Hold on, look at. See, they never explain who Hardin is in Kingdom Hearts.
Nope.
They never actually explain these Kingdom Pirates.
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless wretch.
Unlike you.
Ah, love. A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true.
Sora.
Friendship speech ain't gonna save you this time.
But I know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
Well, so watch me stab this
What
kid.
does a whelp like you know about the heart?
The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
The Whelp is actually a Final Fantasy character, if you must know, Davy Jones. Thank you, Jack.
Do you fear death? Do you?
Do you?
How disappointing. So this
Vexen
is all
is
they
so
meant
upset.
when they said hearts. We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
I also...
Tonic, holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
Don't they, like, they can't show the actual heart? Like, that's the gore line? That's too much?
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Yup.
Is it?
This is the best. Sora just fucking tackles. Just fucking...
Just punches Davy Jones in the face.
You will not forestall my judgment.
Sora just saw a man get fucking stabbed. Sora has stabbed himself.
It's different. Bye, Felicia.
She's taking him down! Make quick or it's the locker for us all!
Jack. Can't we save him?
Nope.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
I won't leave you!
Late. This is why we can't have nice things.
Ah, yes, people are applying the
Thank
Phoenix
goodness,
Down conundrum.
The Armada's still out there. The
Use
Endeavor's
crew.
coming up hard to starboard,
Donald.
and I
Phoenix
think it's time
Down.
we embrace that oldest
Kiraga,
and noblest
come
of
on.
pirate traditions.
Never actually been one for tradition.
So if we don't know what's in the box, how did Vexen know it was the wrong box?
Well, they were assuming the wrong. Well, Vexen, it seems like, thought it was the other kind of heart. And once he saw it was just an organ, he went, "Oh, that's not even remotely close. Never mind."
It's a lot of pirate ships.
No, those aren't pirate ships, my friend. That's the East India Trading Company. That's a lot of Navy
Or-
ships.
It's a lot of ships that are about to get exploded.
Ready on the guns!
Full canvas!
Aye! Full canvas!
See, it's Sora's shoe.
It really is.
It's where his shoes went. That's why he couldn't have them in this world. They were being used as this boat.
Fire! Fire!
I really enjoyed this scene because after having to actually play Black Flag, I appreciated it so much more than when I watched the movie. Like, it was like, I understand why this is badass now.
It's just good business.
Yup. One of these days, we need to play an actual Assassin's Creed game.
I played one once.
I've only watched people play them.
I got through it very quickly because I don't play those games correctly. I don't play open world games correctly. I'm like, okay, time to go through the plot. Okay,
Flying
I'm done.
Dutchman
My friend
must
was
have a
like, you've
captain.
only had it for like 2 or 3 days. I'm like,
Just
yeah.
where do now she and Captain Turner must live in different worlds?
Very
One day
different
ashore,
from me.
10 years at
If
sea.
you let me, I'd still
The
just be
steep
wandering
price.
around looking for ingredients.
Well,
Speaking
Your
of that
chariot
freaking
awaits, Your
haiku,
Highness.
they know what they did.
Mrs. Turner.
You know what scene that they didn't keep in this movie that that they didn't have in this world that I really wish they did?
Which one?
Oh, they get married.
Oh wait. Wasn't that in here? Oh, I guess it wasn't.
No, it's in this movie. It's not in the game.
You're right.
Thank you.
That was one of the best
One
scenes
day
in this
isn't
movie.
enough time.
Well, there's
His
always
eyes
enough
are
time
so
for
blue.
hearts to say what's true. Sora, you know better than anyone. It only takes a moment to connect with your mates. With your
Donald's eyes
hearties.
are too blue. I don't like it.
There's always enough time,
You sure about that?
and I'm going to find them.
Sure about that? Don't make no promises you can't keep.
That's a weird parallel to something that happened in Cody.
Goodbye,
bye,
crabs. But if our ship explodes, what do we drive around when we come back here?
I guess reform.
Mm.
They don't. The crabs have things to do. They don't. They have lives. They can't be your ship 24/7. But they help a brother out when he shows up in the Caribbean. That's how it be.
Alright, so it's 8:48.
Yep.
Gonna move on to San Francisco.
Time to San Fran. Well, we have a slew of cutscenes in the interim, I'm sure.
Well, it's true. Hey, it's that boy who won't change his clothes.
Hey, Axel.
See, he doesn't have roots when he's in the hyperbolic time chamber,
liking the
and then
look.
when he leaves, he has roots again.
Cut your hair, too.
So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear the same thing.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Shion
This
won't
is how you pick
recognize
me
me if
out
I
of a
change my
crowd.
clothes.
I make myself easy to remember.
How thoughtful.
Oh, nah, not really.
Our
The
training's
lack of
almost
white
finished.
outline on the boots still
I
throws
was
me
just
off.
thinking that.
Some of the
Somewhere inside me
organization
is
members have
Nominee.
the outline.
If we can free
Oh, that's even
Roxas,
worse.
we can
Yeah.
free her too.
I guess so.
There are a lot of different shoes.
Nominee was made when
Right.
Sora freed me from his heart.
Like, I think all of the
So,
Norts
Now that
have
she's
the
a part
white
of me
outline.
again, I figured all was right.
I forget. There's
But
one
she
other
can't look
character
at this
who
forest,
doesn't. I forget who it
Feel
is.
the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her.
Lee, zip up your coat.
Her time was short.
No, he has to
but
make
she
up for
lived it,
Shion.
and that makes it hers. What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing's as it should be. Not for her or Roxas.
I know. Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid.
So the weird kid.
Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again.
Thanks,
Nearly
fam.
forgot about him too. Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Yup,
Oh yeah, very memorized.
you're not wrong.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
Lots of weird kids just running around. True.
Tank. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, it's time for some bullshit.
Oh
Before we
wait,
go to
no,
see
this
Prince
isn't the
Sophia.
scene I thought it was. Oh no, I'm sad. Did we already see the scene? Mostly. It's been too long.
Which scene are you thinking of? Oh, yeah, we already saw that.
Boy, Riku. Eat the king! Eat
There
the
are
king!
definitely people who do ship Axel and Kyrie. That is not like that is definitely a
Not
thing.
a rare pair.
Yeah, not even a little bit.
Mickey!
Always sure we were gonna find out they were siblings. We still could. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, no. So did I with all of the aggressive family themes in a lot of the movies that were in this.
Mm-hmm.
And after Lorium and Strelitzia.
Yeah. Starting to wonder if Demix and Larxene are
Oh, but
related.
we have this scene though.
I love this scene.
His hair goes swish.
It's about time. Hey, shut it. Come on.
I'm still sitting here analyzing the architecture.
I was getting distracted because as they're walking, you can see that Ansem has like childbearing
What now?
hips, while Ansem does not.
You did that on purpose.
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have.
Thank you!
All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
Preach!
I told you I did not take her.
You're
Her
right, it was
disappearance
Zigbar.
was why I put a stop to the research.
And that makes you honorable? You used Roxas and Namine and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Namine. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I
also
did.
don't understand how they, after hearing that exchange, come to the conclusion Ansem the Wise is the person we need to help. Like, it actually doesn't make sense, because he's just being like, yeah, like, he's being like, oh yeah, you fucked up Namine and Roxas, how dare you?
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
Yoo-hoo! Excuse me!
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
Nobody lives here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out!
This way!
Here we go.
Hey, loser!
Everyone is yelling at Ansem the Wise.
Hater!
And about tea.
Up the boy. Yeet!
Oh.
I'm totally gonna stick to that. Oh yeah. I don't like them. Uncomfortable noodles.
Uncomfortable noodles.
The squiggly things?
I don't like them.
They protected me. Hainer, get a move on! Oh, okay.
Like, also just completely out of it, and like, and Pence being like, this man just summoned some sort of fucking darkness ghost, and you're just sitting there. We have prepped for this zombie apocalypse, by which I mean I have prepped for this zombie apocalypse, Hainer. Pence is the friend who has the emergency apocalypse emergency backpack ready to go. Has a plan, has an escape route.
Through the sewers.
okay?
Yeah,
I want to go analyze those trees.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
Not very good at telling pine trees apart, though.
You're Roxas's friends.
That's right. So
I think pretty much everyone assumed that they were Dusk, still loyal to Roxas.
Quite well.
Pay dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the
I
whole
mean,
mansion
when
after
Sora
all,
first
because
came
this
here,
guy
they were
here
like,
is what I
Yo,
call elite.
you know Dad? Where's Dad?
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Roxas Dad?
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
And so, of
My
course,
dear
they're working with
master,
the other dad, by
you
which
are
I mean
safe.
Vexen.
Who's there?
Speaking of,
Is
what's
that
up?
you?
Okay,
So,
you can prove that
those
Vexen
nobodies
and Ansem
were
have
your
their coat
doing.
zipped up more than Lee because, like, the zipper is, like, above the little chain thingy and Lee's was, like, way below it.
Yeah. Yeah, when did Vexen start being modest? Because he used to be, like, way down to here.
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you,
Do
I
you
realized
have the white outline on
it was
your
my
boots?
chance to find you as well.
Can you even see his boots ever at any given
I
point?
don't know, I'm gonna look.
For you see, I too wish to atone.
And on today's side of Evan plays all sides of the field. We get to see him next month. Excited.
Okay, it is now 9.
So it is. Do we want to start one, or what do you think?
If we start San Francisco, we can probably finish it next episode, but also, if we start San Francisco, we might wind up, like, doing a lot of it. Like, I don't know where there's a good stopping point because of how it's set up.
That's a good point. San Francisco is a little weird.
Yeah. So, because we're gonna because we'll get railroaded into the first fight on the bridge. I guess we could do just the... Can we talk about Vexen's eyelashes? Excuse you. Vexen is considerably more attractive than Hojo. Alright, Hojo is a troll. Vexen is gaunt.
Vexen needs to eat food. Alright guys, where do I put new Velmy blocks to annoy Elgin?
I hate you.
Do I have to make it spiky? I think we need some spikes.
We should probably call it a night though.
Yeah. Spikes first. There we go.
They're already disowned. I can't disown them more.
Hey, it's more battle effective now. If it runs into something, it'll pop the tires on the spaceship because spaceships have tires. But with that said, we're probably gonna call it here, guys.
I'm going to change this knitting project into a noose. Alright. 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 But yeah, no, we'll call it here, because of how San Francisco is, we could probably fit in just the bridge battle, but,
we're not
yeah.
gonna...
We're not
gonna push it tonight.
To make up for all the times where we've gone on for like 2.5 hours, here's a short episode. Even out. That's how averages work.
Absolutely.
So, we'll be starting San Fran next week, and remember, save your tears, because we'll be back.